Hi, I'm Keegan Johnson. I'm a sophomore at Spencer High School. One thing about me is that I love mowing. I have a lawn care business, and that's one thing I really enjoy. So the meaning to disciple to me is more than just being in church on Sunday. It kind of means that, you've taken the steps of making it my own. It's not the faith of my church anymore, it's my own faith, and that everything I do revolves around Christ, not just everything I do in church. Discipleship really requires someone else, I think. You can't do it alone. To discipleship with someone else, or to be a disciple for someone, to kind of set an example, there needs to be either a mentor or a mentee, I think, kind of relationship there, that you're either looking up to someone in your faith or they can look up to you. You're just going through life and your faith journey with each other, and growing with each other and God at the same time. How has discipleship affected me? Well, I did a mentoring program with Eric as my mentor this year, and the book we did was, I don't remember what the title was exactly, but it was like Becoming a Disciple. So that's just one thing, kind of furthering my relationship with Christ. And I went on a trip. It was a theology institute at Northwestern this early summer, and I know we talked about being disciples there and just kind of being Christian leaders. The mentorship program, this is my second year that I've done it with Eric. And the way that I've just grown in my faith through the books and with scripture, but then with Eric also, has been really awesome. To hear any advice that he can give me is one thing that's really been good. Is sometimes if there's something I'm struggling with within school or just life itself, I know there's someone that I can go to that'll just, give me wisdom that maybe he's found from the Bible even, so that helps a lot. And then with LYF, that Living Your Faith camp, there were just so many mentors. There were college-age students that were just with us 24/7 while we were there, and we talked about scripture and leadership and kind of diving into the Bible. So that was just really easy to see how, being a disciple goes hand in hand with all the stuff you can do to become a leader. I think leadership and discipleship kind of go hand in hand with each other also. One thing from this summer when I was at LYF and then at Rocky as well is kind of taking this faith home. When you're at these camps, it's so easy to look at your faith and be so proud of it at the time, but it's so easy to fall back into life when you're back in Spencer, Iowa. And so one thing I've been trying to do is just do devotions on my own, but I've also been starting a group with some junior high and senior high kids together. We've been working through a book that's got 6 sessions in it, so we try and meet about once a week and just work through life together and grow with each other and God. I think I kind of stick with my first definition there, that it's a wholehearted, devoted. You have to be really devoted to be a disciple. I think that it's not just something you can decide to be a disciple at 1 hour and not the next. It's an all the time. It's a full-time job.